over the gameplay. Let's get myself back. There I am.
Safety dance!
Dravere!
You can dance! Everybody look at your pants!
I thought you were Kurt, and now I'm informed that you're beef. I have been lied to all this time.
You think I don't see? You think I don't feel your eyes?
And
like
there's
grubby little fingers,
Calamity
little
Jamie.
children's fingers on my body?
We were just speaking of such things as these.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run
Fajitas
around
Command.
naked all day.
Fajitas Command once again.
Dangly parts.
Thank you very much.
Stocks are up today. All is right with the world.
Am I getting your dividends? Is that what that is? Dividends! Sprinkle me in your dividends. Thank you very much, Fajitas Command. And thank you very much, Dravere, for 11 months once again of support. Much appreciated, my friend. Hi, Jamie. Hope you had a good stream. A little bit of a longer stream for you as well, I do believe. Hope it went well. I checked in a few times. Doing that Cities Skylines thing. I might return to that. I've already shared with Jamie one of my ideas for a way to spice up our Cities Skylines experience. It might be a terrible idea as far as streaming is concerned, but I might try it out eventually. But we're on a MindCrack kick. Kicking in the MindCrack. So we're going to join the MindCrack server and continue with our forest builds. Thank you very much for adding that to the quote. Now we have dueling quote bots. This Prinny Ball bot is an unauthorized bot. Hobot is the one upon which we are concerned and to which we bow our allegiance. Kick that crack. Just kick it. Kick it right into your nose. That's how you do crack, right? Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, this magical. Pause on pause. It's Pyro_0. Who else is online? We've got Arcus, Nebris, Baj, Pyro, and Pause. I don't know why I said that such out of order. So yeah, we are in this very nice forested region. With bunnies, with Podzol, with lakes, with trees. Now I wonder, hold on, let's do a quick... I changed my render distance to 10. Let's put it back up to 12. Hope that didn't do a dang thing, actually. There's zombies and creepers and skeletons. This is a great place to have made our homes. Great place indeed. Thanks for the bits, once again. Sasami.
Safety dance!
Your last name is the only one I can
dance.
pronounce.
You can dance! Everybody look at your pants!
7 is a lucky number, right?
Yes, it is. 7 is a lucky number, right? Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Jamie. Thank you very much for 7 months of being in the subtub. Subtub! More subtubs, more subtubs. I was just explaining how my... And OMG Chad! OMG Chad! We were just talking about how I am subscribed to your channel via Twitch Prime, and I'm wondering when it is I can re-up that. I've already gotten the option to Twitch Prime other people's channels, but not yours yet.
I can finally build that lake house,
That
and
might
I'll run
renew the
around
9th.
naked all day.
We'll give that a test.
Dangly parts.
Aces.
Landfair Palo Gwinjo Go Breach Randrabwi and Tazilia Go Gigoch. Yes, that is a real town name.
53 bits from Fajitas. Thank you very much for 53 bits. All the 10.99 divs. What do I want to do here? I'm all confused. I want to, in fighting Vindicators at the Haunted Mansion. I don't know all of those words. To be honest with you. What? I don't know what his crazy Irish words are. Well, let's get some more smooth stone in here. We're gonna need it. Yeah, so we're going to be building a cabin in here. It was kind of funny. I watched Vintage Beef's last Mindcrack episode. He found his way to this very biome and said, oh, this was the kind of biome I was actually looking for to build in. And I just wanted to make like a little cabin. I'm like, hey, stop stealing my ideas that you haven't heard of yet. Stop. Stop it, Beef. Stop trying to be like me. Stop wearing my t-shirts on stream. Beef, come on now. Crazy guy. Oh, man. The option to sub to your channel 30 days after I subbed to the first with Twitch Prime. I haven't seen a Haunted Mansion. I have no idea what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? And then he did come in here, and I believe he said he was going to start exploring that ravine. Remember we found a ravine? I think it's over there. He claimed it as his own. Beef. So yeah, we're going to do a cabin. Fajitas command. 101 bits. Much appreciated. Much appreciated your support. That helps me out quite a bit, actually. More than you could possibly ever know. If you shall strike me down, I shall return more powerful than you will ever imagine. We're going to make a cabin. I did a test build of a cabin in a creative world that I quite liked, and then Java crashed and lost some of my progress. I was able to get some of the progress back. I'm actually not sure if I'm actually even going to use that. That was a good test, though. I was able to kind of, in creative mode, understand some different techniques for cabin building and ideas. But I don't know if I'm going to use that build in particular. It was kind of based off of one pretty high up on the search results when you Google Minecraft cabin build. It is a little bit high pixely, a little bit of that standard, a bit over detailed Minecraft build style, but it was worth checking out. So I think I'm not going to do that, but I am going to use what I learned and just build here in the game. I think I'm going to need to chop this tree down after all, because I'm going to need 2 blocks outside, at least 2 blocks outside of the foundation here. So sorry, big old tree. You are coming down, my friend. You are coming down with a case of getting chopped down is what you're coming down with. Oh, I should probably make an axe too, yeah? Sasami, thanks again. Sasami would actually be my first name, and it's always the people that don't expect to know what to call me that end up calling me that. Well, there we go. I knew that all along. That was a test. Do I have sticks? I do not have sticks. Make sticks. Oh, I had sticks. Dang it, I had sticks, everybody. Okay, let's do that. Also make one of these. Yes. Alright. You know what? You can just... Yeah, we need to chop down this tree. We'll replant. We'll replant. Alright. I should also possibly consider paving some point here. Try to get enchants. Get a little bit better efficiency on the tools that we have. Better protection. Always use protection, my friends. On the armor that we wear. That we don upon our bodies. Welcome to the chat, Caddy369. Worry not. Subs and bits and tips and all those things, patronage, subtubs are all optional. Always appreciated, but not necessary. I don't hide any of my content behind paywalls, so you can still enjoy the streams. You can enjoy the past broadcast archives. the highlights, the clips, the uploads, the YouTube videos, whatever you'd like. That is the positive side of what we're doing here, is that people who can support and feel they want to support do support, and it's much appreciated support, and it benefits everybody, mostly myself, so that I can continue doing this, which again benefits everybody who enjoys it, assuming you enjoy it. That is,
Safety dance!
doesn't benefit those
You
who
can
don't like me.
dance. You can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
Frust box, the box of Frust. Resubbed, 11 months in the sub tub. I should get my shield out, perhaps. That skeleton. Yeah, there he is. Waiting for some more. Those might not despawn. For some more things. You know the things I'm talking about. Saplings.
Safety dance! You can dance.
Also,
You can dance.
Jinglestog, 11
Everybody
months
look
in a
at your
row.
pants.
Welcome
Vote
back to
Ray
that sub tub.
Stewards 2016. Make Kurt Cone great again. Black flag for all.
Thank you very much. OMG, Chads. That's a shame. That's a real shame.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around
And
naked
another
all day.
one from Fajitas Command.
Dangly parts.
Much appreciated, my
Bringing
friend.
you with less than div, greater than s.
He's putting HTML characters in the chat. He's a hacker. Thank you very much, Fajitas, for your support. Your support benefits many people's viewing experience. If I am to continue with that same thread of thought. Okay. Here's the deal. This is what I've figured out. We need to not get ourselves stuck in the ground like I've just done, first of all. Important. Oop. Fishing rod. Alright. On the corners, and then also on the exterior corners, we're gonna need vertical logs as the main supports. Borino! A hundo bits from Borino! I know that's a 0, but I like saying O. Because Borino sounds funny. A hundo from Borino. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Alright, so that is where some logs are going to be. I decided I'm not going to do it with the spruce, but I'm going to do it with the dark oak logs. HMZ Incorporated. With 155 bits. $5. 155 bits. Yeah, we're going to use dark oak. Why I have so much of it. Earlier today, if you were watching Goods or anybody else's streams from the Mindcrack server, our friend Nebris bit off more than he could chew and spawned a wither and promptly died to it. Setting that wither loose to be a problem for everybody on the server. Arcus apparently is now luring it towards spawn, so that's a splendid idea there, Arcus. We are quite far away from everywhere, so we're not really gonna have time to get in on this action, I don't think. Except my swings. Ooh, nice hat. A respiration hat. Don't mind if I do. Oink. We gotta... I guess that's the problem with these forests, ow, is that they can never fully be secured. Okay, alright. I need a new sword. You have a wooden one in here, I think. Yeah. I want to use... Ow! The axe. Or... Ah! Axing! These zombies, I tell you, they're the worst. Boop. Boop. Ow. Oh, he dropped a sword. Thanks, guy. I've been needing a sword as of late. Anything on that sword? Nope. Oops. What's going on? Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, everybody. Hold on a minute. Holy crap at the zombies. Alright, screw you guys. I'm going in the water. No bad things in the water. Dude, I'm starting to think it's always been a problem, as you know from Minecraft Bingo.
I can finally
A
build
while
that lake
ago,
house, and
they
I'll run around
introduced
naked all day.
they introduced an
Dangly
update
parts.
to include touch controls in Minecraft, and in doing so, you ask the good doctor, Dr. Brian Lorg on 111, they made it so that inventory management, Vindicator, what the heck is a Vindicator? Moving items only moves them on click up, click release, not click down, click up, which is really difficult to move things around in your inventory and in the crafting table, as many of our Minecraft Bingo runs have been spoiled by in the past. Good was having exceptional problems with that today. I'm thinking it's with this snapshot, because I wasn't having this problem Saturday. Like that sword, I could not put... Oh, now I can. Okay. Yep, now I can't. I'm clicking, I'm up clicking, I'm down clicking. Yeah, there's a definite bug. Yep, I can't put it anywhere now in my inventory. I can put it there. Yeah, there's seriously a bug now in this 44A, which again is kind of a reason why I really wish we didn't continually update the snapshots like we do on the server. We should pick one and stick with it for a while, and then when there's another snapshot with a feature that we want or worth upgrading to or is stable enough, then we upgrade to that one, not upgrade to every single frickin' snapshot that they release on a weekly basis. So that's my personal opinion that I will bring up in the Wednesday Mindcrack meeting, my friends. Or wait, no, now we're on Thursdays. Oh, there goes that sword. Hopefully I can put it in my inventory. I can't, so screw me, right? Yeah, this is broken as hell. I say we roll back even, because that is actually incredibly frustrating. And spoiling my time here. I missed another tip from Fajitas Command with some more HTML, as well as 160 bits from Borino again. Much appreciated, everybody. Much appreciated. And Kono Tyran with a Thundo. A Thundo bits. Let's fight a Wither. I don't think I am anywhere capable of fighting 4 zombies, let alone a Wither, my friend. But I appreciate your confidence in me. Let's do that, as well as that. I don't know if I need all of that. Let's actually bring some of this stuff inside, shall we? Inside, he says. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I don't know why I just did that. Especially since I'm not going to be able to move these items around. Alright, and the chest. Did I pick up the chest? I did not pick up the chest. Let's maybe make another chest. I don't have any other wood. Well, this is terrible. Terrible news. Not my pufferfish. There's the chest. There it is. Alright. Keep is helping me out. Alright, let's move a bunch of building blocks.
And I'll run around naked all day. Dangly parts.
Thank you very much,
Hi, Kurt.
Arp Solina, for that tip. Hi. Hi. How are you? Holy bits! A fundo! Is that what that is? There's a thundo, and then I guess this is a fundo. Fajitas Command has coined the phrase. Thank you very much. Wow. Fajitas. You're amazing. Much like the actual real life fajitas are to eat us. We must eat us the fajitas. Did I get that chest us? No, I did not us. Thank you very much, Fajitas Command. Thank you very, very much. Your generosity, like I said, helps me out personally quite a bit. And I'm honestly not very good at expressing how much that actually means to me sometimes. But it means quite a lot to me, and like I was saying before, it means quite a lot also to, hopefully, other Farlanders as it allows me to continue making more and more of the vidges, the entertainments that they also like to watch but maybe can't support for. Yeah, this is broken as fridge. Look at this. This is really broken, guys. I say I'm gonna like post that in the message board right now. Actually, I'm gonna be like, we need to roll back because inventory management is broke. Is broke. Is there? Can I have some like confirmation, perhaps, from? That's not really a building block, but it's a block. Is there like a forum post or an open ticket, maybe, on the Minecraft site that says, yes, this is a thing that is completely screwed at the moment? Chicka bump! Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. With a hundo bits. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. It is a known bug. There's a fix in new snapshots, I think. We are in the newest snapshot. This is actually where the problem has arisen. We're in the 44A. I was playing 41A back Saturday, 2 days ago. Not a problem like that. Not a problem like that at all. In the latest snapshot is where it has become a problem, my friend. So, yeah. That is annoying. And actually, let me... only sleep at night. Let me, there's probably a creeper around here. I'll grab this. Let me think about, let me hide for a second. I'm gonna do a quick type in the MindCrack message board. Complaint filed, my friend. See? One person can make a difference if they let their opinions be known. Just like voting tomorrow. Don't forget to vote. Oh, man. I'm like, where did I put all my stuff? It's over here. All right, let's actually start this. We wanted to use dark oak, right? So let's use dark oak. Actually, I was also thinking... you know what looks really good against the gray brick is savanna logs.
I can
really
finally
nice
build that lake house,
color.
and I'll run around naked all day. Ha ha!
Jinglestog.
Dangly parts.
Uh-oh.
The race stewards of myself, Chicagoland's big orange Tropicana ball of orangeness, and for some reason Esteban's captive family would like to say we are investigating Vegeta's for throwing his bits around. And Kurt, you know you love us. That is all teehee.
I can
That
finally
is
build
all
that lake
teehee.
house, and I'll run around naked all day.
Lab tech.
Dangly parts.
Well, we are all about stock market gains. I made $1 on paper in my E-Trade account today. So have that, close parentheses.
Close parentheses. And then 69 bits from Sasami. Sorry. Sorry, Sasami. I didn't mean to, that to your, excuse me again. Kono Tyran with a conglomerate of bits. Thank you very much for those cheers. 4.18 thundos bits. Much appreciated, my friend. Alright, so... Alright, this is the general support structure of our cabin. It's a little bit larger, honestly, than I anticipated it being. In my test world, I actually reduced the size of the foundation here, and I'm actually starting to think that might be a good idea to do here as well.
Safety dance! You can dance.
Delta
You
Whiskey.
can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
11 months in a row. Thank you very much, my friend. We've got the OGs. OGs! Ha! Ah! Is that what that means also? Like, original gangstas? But it also could mean OGs. the OGs subtubs, folks. That was before it was called the subtub, even. Oh, geez. Welcome back. Delta Whiskey, thank you very much for all of your support. And some leftover bits. Thanks. I like leftovers. I'm gonna have leftovers tonight. For dinner. Whoa, why did that guy run all of a sudden? What are you so spooked about, man? You trying to headbutt me? You screw? Yeah, you better walk away. Yeah, thank you very much, Kono. That's much appreciated, my friend. Alright, here's the idea. I guess I can show you since I'm not gonna build it. Yeah, let's log off for a moment and I'll show you what I built in a creative world really quick. Player, Mindcrack build tests. This is what I built. Here's the front. This is what I built yesterday. I actually got the roof done, but then Java crashed and lost that progress. Yeah, this is pretty cool looking. It's a little bit standard. Like I said, it is kind of, it looks like it does belong in like a high pixel map or the Minecraft murder game or something like that. And yeah, look at how that contrast looks. I really like the way that looks, so we're gonna have to find some, that I'm not so sure about, but definitely the accent piece, like right there. That I like. What kind of wood is that again? Acacia wood.
A female deer.
And a brand new sub using Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, I mean, and it is also much more house-ish than cabin-ish. But yeah, you come in here, trying to get that kind of cabin ceiling look, you know, with the beams. Obviously, there's going to be a way to get upstairs. Oops. But yeah, like learning stuff like these little accents, how to do this. Was the upstairs, obviously, and then there was also going to be an attic room. You know, little features like this. Yeah, that's kind of the look I'm going for. But I'm actually going to chop this top floor off completely, and I want to have just a slanted roof that goes back, kind of not, you know, shallow back, and then steep off the back. So kind of an asymmetrical roof. And then, much like we have in our upside angle house, have a little knockout window, veranda, a porch, if you will, in the front. But yeah, this foundation is actually 1 block smaller. The one on the Mindcrack server is 11 by 12. This is 9 by 8, I think. 9 by 10? 9 by 10. I think it's 9 by 11. 10 by 11. Something like that. It's a little bit more cozy in here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we reduce the size of our build? Or should we stick... Oh, only 3. Suddenly everybody left. Well, I guess that was that, huh? Everybody left when I left. Because this is certainly a lot bigger. The porch has to get knocked out 1 level. Brings us right to the edge of our lake here, which actually is kind of nice. This is too close to the back. That's for sure. Oops. Well, that's right. Inventory's broken. Thoughts?
A deer. A female deer.
TDW fan, you just subscribed now? Just kidding, but thank you very much for that brand new sub. Welcome, everybody. Everybody welcome TDW fan to the subtub. Much appreciated. TDW fan is a name you've probably heard before in the Farlander community. Now part of the subtub community. Still seems too close. You're too close, man. You're too close. Oh. Yeah, basically I'd have to reduce size pretty much by 1. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. And I would probably do it from this corner in, which means I'd have to move all my junk. Dang it! Okay, maybe it'd be easier to do it from this corner in.
I can finally build that lake house.
Holy-
And I'll run around naked all day.
Christmas! Fajitas!
Dangly parts.
I feel some peer pressure. Blame all those other generous people.
Dravir Sylvanus! Thank you very much for the tip! Please don't feel peer pressure as well. This isn't a competition. But also fajitas! With another 10 fundo, 10.945 fundo bits! All damn bits! So many bits. Thank you very much, Fajitas Command. I'm glad you're hopefully... I mean, I'm assuming that means you're enjoying the stream. I hope that you are, because I appreciate you being here, my friend. That is much appreciated. Excuse me. Go. So, yeah, what if... reduce it like this. Frickin' zombies. I think now it's gonna be square. I think it's gonna be 11 by 11 now. Fine. Just fine indeed. Up, 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 up. Right, okay. Hi. Whoa, Sprint Boy, what are you up to? Hey! Please. Assist. Discontinue your aggressions. Are we able to sleep, anybody? No? Nobody wants to sleep? Sasami with another 50 bits. Thank you very much. All the cheers. Cheers. The fans have embraced the cheering. Need to report this at the next quarterly business meeting at twitch.tv.com.twitch.youtube. Maybe just reducing the size of that wall will be enough. Oh baby! Oh baby! Into the water, into the water, into the water, into the water. That's the only way to handle these guys. These babies can't swim. Yeah, I know your secrets. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many villagers? Is there a village nearby? Can we sleep? Whoa, is sleeping an option? Whoa, I don't think sleeping is an option for me, to be honest with you. That's another baby. You know, I should just have this guy blow up. You're in my face. There we go. Who replied?
I can finally build that lake house, and
Log.
I'll run around naked
on?
all day. Ha ha!
Nebris?
Dangly parts.
I can't compete with all the money bags in here, but I still like to show my support. Smiley face.
I haven't heard back from Nebris. I'm not going to be able to sleep. There's too much stuff. I really should maybe put up some walls. I think he is. Nah. This is a dangerous place to be, my friends. I think I need to put, like, in? Okay. Un momento. Ow! Stop lagging, cheat face. Stop it! Oh god, this guy. Right. In. In. Quickly. Badge. 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 Put down your chips. Your bag of crisps. Help. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright. Alright, let's let these guys die of natural flame-induced. Ooh, a tater. Oh man, I should actually maybe consider starting a farm, to be honest. But I have a tater. An uncooked tater, that is. I also need more chests. So let's make another chest. Need more than that, Kurt. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Chest of miscellany. You can't even put stuff in chests. What the heck, guy? Alright, alright, alright. So yeah, and Kaylee, sorry, I didn't miss it. I was too busy. Oh, now this sheep. You're generous. Very generous tip, Kaylee. That is much appreciated. I mean, for those of you who don't know, up on my Patreon, another way to support, if you want to. Yeah, come on, get on out, get on up, get on up, get on up. No? I make mention of how the $1 support level, what? For just $1 a month, is equivalent to watching from beginning to end at least 100 ads on YouTube, depending on what CPM rates are running at the moment, which historically and recently have not been good, so it could be even more than that, honestly. I have one arrow. So your little not little, sorry, that's exactly the opposite message I'm trying to send here. Even your single $5 tip goes above and beyond even that, and that is much appreciated and helps me out tremendously, my friend. Tremendous. Oh, hi. Are you not part of this situation? Thanks. Oh boy! All right. Okay. This is a lot more difficult than in creative mode. I tell you what. You know what? I like this size a little bit better. Even so as much dirt. Whoop. Dirt. I also have coarse dirt. That's the sort of stuff I should be replacing the sand with, right? Make it more muddy looking. That is until we find until we find Silk Touch to pick up the puzzle. You know what I'd like to do? This is a dead end, as we saw before. I'd like to make this into some sort of, like, abandoned mine, maybe? And then have a... I'm gonna mess around with nether portals. I'll put my nether portal down there. See how badly I can mess that up. This needs to in as well. Oops. Alright. Don't have any food. I guess fish. We went fishing. Might as well do something about it. Ah, you know what? Coal is somewhat renewable. It actually is charcoal. Got that. We've got our porch working on here. We need more spruce slabs. Oh, here's some. I need more than that. Nice. Oh, and a step. Dang it. We need a step! I'll turn those all into slabs. Alright, I'm just building as I need right now. My plans are
Safety
not
dance!
complete.
You can dance.
Lazarus!
You can dance. Everybody
Lazarus
look at your
underscore
pants.
long.
Almost a year streaming. Thank you, Kurt. Looking forward to
Whoa,
many
creeper.
more.
Thank you very much, Lazarus Long. Welcome back to the sub-tub. Much appreciated, my friend. Hope you enjoy. Don't do it. Okay, good thing he was in the water. Huh. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? We need more stone bricks. Good thing we have more stone bricks. That is what the first floor is going to be mostly comprised of. And it'll be a good thing to have some walls up in this joint so that I can, like, hide for a while as the night passes. So let's just... kind of do... Oh, that ain't gonna work. Oh, I guess that's... That's kind of a problem. Things are not equivalent mathematically now anymore. What if... For windows... That is actually a bit of a problem. Now that I consider the viability of this build option. I'm gonna have like a central fridge. A central fridge! A central, you know, support column beam. Might have to move the back in now. I'm thinking about my design here.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day. Ha ha!
Bark away!
Dangly parts.
Well, here's a few ads for you, Carrot.
Kurt Carrot. Kurt Carrot. Carrot Carrot. Who's Carrot? Thank you very much, Bark away. You're a very generous tip. Appreciate it, my friend. Much appreciated. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll figure out where the door needs to go. Oh, are we out? Oh no, we're not. Alright, so what are our thoughts on this situation I've gotten myself into? The door can be in the middle, but I don't want it to be in the middle. I'm liking the potential for offset doors. That's a nice offset. That's a nice offset you got there. And then we can have a window right here. I mean, it's a cabin. It's a cabin. Cabins aren't really known for having the best panoramic windows or huge windows. I'm trying to think of the word. It's not really sticking with me. Maybe the one... Oh, but that's right. It's not centered. If I... We have a... Move everything one block to the southwest. Now I'm thinking of moving this back wall in one. So that we do have a middle. A central port structure. I think we're going to have to do that, honestly. This is the problem that happens when you don't lay things out in creative mode first. course, it wouldn't have been a problem had creative mode not crashed for me. Alright, so now... wall is going to be here. Nice and cozy. I'm trying to keep things cozy, too. I don't want to make a mansion. That kind of flies in the face of quaint little forest cabin now, doesn't it? Very nice, very nice. And of course that means we're going to have to move logs back one. Oh, that was a poor thing to replace in your inventory. Dirt. Oops. Oops. Wait a minute, something is amiss here. Oh, okay, it's supposed to be here. Wait, is this right? Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, what? Well, I did something wrong, I think. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Oh, no, place the block. Good job. Oh yeah, that's what I did wrong. This is supposed to be here. Any new games or indie games that you're looking forward to playing? Yes! I picked up a copy of The Long Dark. Speaking of forest survival cabins and stuff. As well as... I picked up something else too. But I don't remember what it is. Now, would be able to this and this. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay, yeah. Now we've got like a proper port system going on here. Got it.
Safety dance! You can dance. You can dance.
Spootero!
Everybody look at
11
your
months
pants.
from Spootero, my friends. Thank you very much, Spootero, for your Spooter support. Spootero. That didn't work. Much appreciated, my friend. 11 months in a row. In the sub tub. Nice and wrinkly. This needs, like I said, to be one further out. Yeah, because we're going to have a railing on it. Oops. Alright. Very suspicious. Oh, yep, here it comes. It begins. Ow! It begins much sooner than I anticipated. Is there like a surface spawner with zombies nearby or something like that? This is ridiculous. Oh, God. Ooh. Leveled up. Okay. Very nice. Light up this situation, shall we? Yeah, that's a good arrangement for windows. There can be a window. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I gotta think of a side door. I've gotta consider that. So the door should be here on this side. That makes some sense. Yes. I'm not sure I like the position of that door right there. It's close to the center. You're too close, my friend. You're too close. Maybe right here is better for the door. And then we just have like an extra big window in the front. Yeah, yeah. We're watching those magical sunsets. Yeah, I could be hip to that jive. Sorry. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so now I've also got to consider where I'm going to... that window might have to go, because I'm going to need a chimney. Yay. Okay. 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 So the important thing is the roof line. I think I'm going to make it a flat overhang over the porch here. Flat, and then start to go up very gradually, and then have, you know, have just slabs go up so it's gradual, and then stairs down the side, so it's going to be asymmetrical from the sides. Yeah. I do think we might need to get out of these parts, go on an adventure to find some acacia trees. Oh, I don't have a sword. Oh no. Ah! Get out of my house! Yeah, that's right. Single swing. Get swung upon, my friend. Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright. Won't keep the babies out, but the big guys out. There's a savanna southeast of spawn. I am very far from spawn, 1448 by 1214. That might be problematic. We could take a journey back toward Beef's place. Steal one of his ravines. There might be stuff near him. I think he has
Safety dance! You can
a
dance.
lot of
You can
things
dance.
available
Everybody
to him.
look at your pants.
Tech Pete! 2 months in the sub-tub. Thank you very much, Tech Pete. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for the confetti as well. All over the place. Confetti, I say. I'm allergic. My eye! I'm not supposed to get confetti in it. Okay. Alright. Alright. We also are going to be in need of some food, so we might have to stop by a village. I don't know, maybe the spawn is the place to be. Teepee. Oh, it's the same screwballs. Alright. So we should bring a boat. Definitely bring a boat. The jungle sapling. Jungle wood we actually might need. Let's actually plant some of these trees. As well as maybe some spruce. And what the heck, maybe a jungle sapling. Oh, what the heck, maybe an oak sapling as well. There could be oak trees in a forest like this. We need some variety. We need magic and subtubs. We need subtubs. Carda39, thank you very much for being so generous as to use your Twitch Prime sub on this here channel. I hope that means you enjoy what you're watching. Appreciate it. Welcome to the subtub. Dub-a-dub-dub-dub-dub-a-dub-dub-dub. Bing. Teeth glint. Yeah, alright, let's plant some of these trees in some conspicuous areas. So now, if I'm not mistaken, the... Wait, what type is this? Dark oak. Yeah, the dark oak you gotta do like that, right? The spruce, just do normally. Let's get some spruce around here. Or no, wait, can you also do the spruce like that? And then it makes these big trees? What's the dark oak? Oh, the dark oak are those really thick trees. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember. Actually, then I don't want this here, to be honest with you. I want this here. Okay. Hello, friend. Get another one of these jobbies. See you later. Back here we can have a dark oak. Oops. And a regular spruce right there, why not? Jungle tree. Oh, we need 4 of these for the jungle tree, don't we? Oh, God! Well, we'll see, I guess. Let's plant some normal oak around here, maybe. Maybe a giant oak, dark oak. Trying to... Well, let's see what's over here, actually, because there was a desert over here. I wonder if there was access to a... Aw, that's a shame. Do these not grow unless they're in 4? Is that the problem? Right. Why not an oak? And another oak. As if some oak seedlings made their way. There's a jungle. There's a desert. Is there an acacia forest? No, that's just more of that. Here we go for a little boat journey, shall we? My boat. My boat. Jungle trees work either way. Yeah, because then you can just get like a normal single thickness jungle tree, right? Right, oh, remember which way we're going, by the way. Well, I mean, we know our coordinates, but we are going south, so remember to go north. Cows. We can get some beef. Going south, looking for some acacia wood. Acacia wood. That is a plains over there. Am I, like, making the numbers go bigger? Yeah. Ooh, much bigger. Sorry. I don't mean to be expanding the map beyond its necessary bounds. This is a heck of an ocean. Thought they took oceans out of the game. Oh, we got a desert. We got a desert. Oh, no, no desert, actually. Is this more Mega Taiga? Might be. Or just normal Taiga? Taiga? I think that's Mega. Totally Mega Man! Mega Man! Wasn't that a little happy accident? Okay, I might actually turn around and head back now. I don't want to just be heading in one direction, loading a bunch of unnecessary chunks. Nebris left the game. Wow, this is an ocean indeed. What is this ocean that I'm traveling through? That's the island Good should have started on. No trees at all? Uh-oh. We've got a guardian thing. Turn back. Well, first, what's this land about? What are you all about, land? What do you present to your society? Nah. Ooh, that's neat. That's actually quite... Oh, that's a ravine, I think, that goes in there. Nice. Maybe a desert? Dang minute, what's going on over here? No, 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 turn around. I forgot how to use boats. Woo, Dorifto. Oh, it was just a trunk loading. Alright, we are 3,000 blocks. I think we should turn around. I don't know if we... Swamp? I don't know if we, as Mindcrackers, agreed to stay within certain bounds. If so, I might be breaking those rules right now. Well, 3,000 doesn't seem too far. It's not too far. No acacia. Yeah, I feel like I should head back to a place that we know acacia exists. Birch! Birch! I don't have any birch yet, so I think I'll bring some birch back with me. And some cows. Look at all these cows. Let's grab some birch. Oh, I was gonna say, I should have made another axe, but I have enough stuff to do so anyway. Birch is good for contrast? Not sure where I would use it, though. I was thinking of using jungle wood for the roof. It has that kind of red tint to it, not as much as acacia. And that's actually what I did before the world broke and lost my save. My progress. I made the roof out of jungle, because it kind of makes it look like that pale red stucco-style roof tiles. We're right next to a jungle, so that's no problem. Just in case we need some birch. Birch, please. Might as well grab some. From a place that I don't think anybody will care about, because they're not out this far. Okay. Probably get some forest fire. Probably get some saplings out of this transaction as well.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day.
Fajitas! Once again, my friend.
El Pollo Puppy.
El Pollo Puppy! Thank you very much for your very generous tip once again. Accidentally got a tulip there as well. Well, actually, maybe we need some adornments. Look at all these cows. Shall we get some flowery adornments for our cabin? Bring some color into the world. These jobbies. These purple guys. Yeah, I think that works out alright. We can do that. I don't know if we have any of these. Not grabbing some. Daisies? Daisies? Don't think you got away with it. Ha! Hey! Alright, more birch. Get like a couple stacks of birch, maybe? I mean, since we're heading back, we're gonna be able to drop this stuff off anyway. That's the plan! A whole row of flowers. And a fish. Oops. Very nice indeed. Picking up some saplings, alright. Okay, okay. Coming nighttime, so I'm probably going to be wanting to get back on that boat. Oh, my thing broke. My thing! Not my thing. Anything but my thing. Anything but my thing. Yeah, caving is definitely a thing we'll be needing to do. A little bit better tools. I think I'm running out of iron, too. I think this is all the iron I have. Right. There. Keep close to the shoreline. Hey. Nice. 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 18 beef, 12 pork, and do. More birch around here anywhere? I've decimated this place of all the birch. Ugh. There's one over there, and that should probably do it, and then we'll head back. Now that it's nighttime. All right. Got it. I think we got what we came for. Got a bunch of flowers. Fish. Got a bunch of birch. A bunch of birch. A bunch of birch, I say. Keep our eyes on the prize. Oh, man.
No!
A deer!
Ah.
A female deer.
Blatant 07 with a blatant subscription. Much appreciated, my friend. Welcome to the subtub. Thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime account. That as well. That is much appreciated. Very generous. Very generous of you. Very generous indeed. We're going to be heading back north here. Back to our jungle home. Not jungle, forest home. And now it's raining. Of course it's raining. It's the MindCrack server, my friends. Crack. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend, right? You better have had a good weekend. I have seen and I have retweeted and liked the subtub art from Alexia Ways. Always very impressive stuff from him. Much appreciated, that cool fan art. I also just got yesterday, I should have been wearing it today, the MindCrack hot air balloon art Teespring t-shirt I just got as well. Should have been wearing that. Why am I not wearing that? A good weekend had, says Puma Plays SSD. Puma plays on a solid-state drive. $478 viewers. Woo! Welcome, welcome, my friends. Oh, that's a sheep. I'm like, why is there a random birch tree in this forest? It's a sheep. It's a sheep, everybody. It's okay. It's a sheep. Yeah, the bandwidth allotted by Twitch doesn't really care much for pixels that change a lot very fast, as far as the rain is concerned.
can finally build that lake house, and I'll
strange
run around
highlight.
naked all day. Ha ha! Dangly parts.
Fajitas command.
Well, that's all of my less than div greater than s. Until next time.
Until next time, Fajitas command. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. All the bits and the divs and the dividends, as well as Hostile Badger with a hundo bits. Hundo bits. Thank you very much, Hostile Badger. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Did you ever see those gifts I shot over on Twitter from my weekend? Inglestog. Possibly not. Because I'm not sure what you're talking about. So I'm gonna go with no. Sorry. My Twitter is quite active indeed. Those singular messages I do often miss. Whoop. Detour. Let's actually... Okay, this is... That's where we live, over there. Let's... There was a... Is there... This is a jungle. Is there a savanna nearby? Can I see savanna? Maybe there's a jungle temple in here that we'll be able to see and raid for such loots. Loots on loots on loots. Oh, there was some... Datsun racing at Coda. What's Coda again? Circuit of the Americas. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, look at that forest line of skeletons. Excuse me. Oh wow, this is an interesting landscape for a jungle that we can barely see in the nighttime. But it's all on these cliffs, and there's like a... Is there a river going through these cliffs? It's dangerous stuff to be doing in the middle of the night here. There is a river. This is nice. This is impressive. I'm impressed. Minecraft. What is that over there? Is that a jungle village? Or jungle village is a thing? What am I looking at? Oh no, that's just some granite in the wall, I think. Oh, this is really neat. Is that just some granite? Yeah, that is just some granite and some dirt. This would look really good in the daytime. We cannot. I should have brought a bed is what I should have brought so I could sleep. Alright, easy, easy. Alright. Yeah, this is beef. If you're looking for a place, stay out of my forest. Stay out of my terra forest. This is the place for you, my friend. Cliff-edged jungle biome. Very impressive beaches. Beachfront property. This is just a huge jungle. Jungles are huge here. The jungle between myself and beef is also quite huge. Very huge. Yeah, this jungle, jungle, jungle. Alright, again, I really do not intend to be doing all this exploring. I'm really just looking for a particular resource. Go this way. Ooh, boy, with a sneeze. I can suppress it. It can be suppressed. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. Oh, here's a new biome. Nope, nope, that's still just more of the jungle. Wow, this jungle. Can't see anything about a temple, though. Where are we at? Oh, we're actually getting closer to spawn anyway, going this way. Maybe this is the same jungle that separates myself and beef. Just happens to do a weird loop-de-loop around biome that I'm in. Oh, that's must be where a lava pool is, because there's a bunch of burnt up... Oh, here's a bunch of birch. If I wanted birch, I should have just come this way. A birch forest. You know, I'm actually quite certain that this is the jungle between myself and beef. I don't remember a birch forest, though, but... Didn't I say I was going to be going back home so I can, like, return my full inventory full of randomness? Okay. Does this river continue? Because I'll just use the river. Kind of steps. Yeah, okay, yeah. Here's my forest now. Oh, if this goes all the way to my house, I'll be a happy boy indeed. I don't think it does, though. This might be that river that gets stopped. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going now. Whoa, no! Oh, no. That ain't good. Yeah, I'm just going deeper into the jungle now. Do they have fun in games? That's where that ends. Alright. Yeah. Bye, Badge. Welcome back, Badge. Alright, well this wasn't the journey I had anticipated. Let's go back to where we saw the forest. The forest through the trees. Oh no, this is a roofed forest? What is this? It is. I'm mildly confused. Probably the worst place I could be disembarking. I would like one more of these saplings, perhaps. Cows! Skeletons! Spoiders! Creepers, oh my! Oh my. I would actually prefer to get up on the roof of this roofed forest. Ah! There we go. Okay. In a thunderstorm, perhaps a bad idea. I don't know. Mushrooms. Another forest fire happened over there. Okay, so we want to get to... Oh, that was close. We want to get to that way. Negative 1300. I almost missed that jump because I was pressing F3. See, that's what you get for pressing F3, everybody. Easy now, easy. No, I almost didn't make that jump. Okay. Oh, I did a bit of a circle here, didn't I? Look, squids! Stuck on the squids. Oh man, we're gonna have to go through the jungle, aren't we? This is most unwelcome news. Most unwelcome indeed. Alright, while we're here, I always try red brick on for size. We're heading back anyway. Alright. Dangerous. Getting very dangerous. The safest place to be in a thunderstorm is with your feet in water. What I've always been taught. Oh god. Oh no! Okay. That's... Oh, because I thought I was being sucked under the current. But it was really the fact that I had my head trapped underneath some leaves. I thought that was a bug again. Oh man, I mean, since they're introducing new bugs with each of these snapshots, I mean, that's the reason they make them, right? I figured, well, I guess this is a good time as any to make the can't get out of water bug happen again. Yeah. Ow. Oh. Tried to do a sweeping blow on that guy, but got stuck on some vines. Alright.
Safety
Oh,
dance!
jeez, that scared me.
You can dance.
Eddie
You
Cal.
can dance. Everybody look at your pants.
Up in the trees in a thunder wearing wet metal, somebody report Kurt to Flosha.
Flosha. Predicament I'm in. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Thank you very much. Vidical 032 for your 11 months of continual support here, hanging out in the subtub. Subtub. Alright, this is our forest now, I think. Yeah. But it's more that way. A big jungle. It pretty much does surround our forest, doesn't it? Alright, I've got to start knowing where the entrance to the river is that leads to my place. I'm not too sure I know what that is yet. I don't even think it's this one. Well... Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, my friends. Thank goodness. Okay. We're on a journey. No, but this is... Whoa! Whoa! Wildly out of control. This actually might be. Is this the one that doesn't continue through like I want it to? Yeah, there like should be a river here. Why is there not a river here? Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do some terraforming to fix that. Although I don't think I'm heading in the right direction here. No, I'm way too far away. We are in the wrong part of town. Alright, let's get out. We're at 1300, 1200, I believe, is our actual house chords. It's actually way back this way. Progress! We're making progress! Oh, here's the ravine. Let's see if Beef started exploring it already. I don't see any torches. I don't see any torches, my friends. This is at 1600, 900. Alright, remember that, friends. Remember that. We're gonna beat him to the punch. We're gonna take away that content. Oh, man. I don't know if he's signed out there or what. I wish I knew where he signed out. I would build something. Where am I going? Oh, wrong way. Go this way. Oh, through the dried riverbed, okay. Alright. Need to go more this way, I guess. A lot more hilly than I thought it was. Oh, this must be it. Yeah, this is the river. This is the river. Yeah, this is where I want it to connect. I should probably actually take care of that right now. Maybe I could. Make source blocks. Oh, you're not making source blocks, guys. Okay. Make source blocks. All right. Well, this is actually going to be a much bigger project than I anticipated. So let's make note of our eventual expansion of the river here for transportation purposes. Try to make it nice and natural. Maybe it'll even a little connecting stream with this little pond back here. Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Then this. God, my inventory is out of control. Well, no, 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 no! I need that boat. Right-clicking is broken. This, I think, leads to our home. And I do indeed see some light on the horizon. Science! Science. Do you have any trees grow? Well, actually, the chunks were unloaded, so probably not. You, I know you. All right. You're dead. You're dead. You have a chance. Angry. All right, let's get rid of all these flowers. Glad I spent my inventory on those. Clay could be an interesting block. We've run out of space for building blocks, so let's expand this chest, shall we? Keeping an eye on the door, just in case. Dirt, got some of that. Ooh, let's cook up some of the pork. Leather. Okay, okay, okay. That'd be better to do, I think. Alright, okay, but we still have not succeeded in finding that savannah that we wanted to find. Badge is still online. Don't think he is keen to sleep unless he's in the nether or somewhere. I guess not. I see you out there in the distance.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day. Ha ha! Dangly parts.
If you were to be given a free supercar, which would you choose and why? McLaren P1 perhaps?
That was a very seriously poised question there, Susan. Screaming _ demon. Thank you very much for the tip. A free supercar. What do you consider to be a supercar, by the way? My question. I'm honestly not that much into supercars. Is a Jaguar F-Type considered a supercar? I don't think so. I think in Forza, at least, it's considered a GT car. So yeah, I'm not honestly sure. I don't follow supercars so much. McLaren... I mean... I don't want to be Captain Sparkles. I think the Bugatti Veyron looks nice. Looks the most normal car-ish amongst them all, to be honest with you. It certainly is the least normal car of them all. Like all the other ones, like the Ford GT has all these weird panels and wings and vortexes. Same thing with the, at least in Assetto Corsa, I really like the Pagani Zonda. But that's a alien spaceship more than it is a car. So probably, well, I mean, interesting. But probably not a Pagani Zonda either. I don't even think an Aston Martin is considered a supercar. I know they make a supercar, a very limited kind of almost concept car, supercar. But I don't even think it in and of itself is considered supercar. Oh, now we're splitting hairs between supercar and hypercar. There's only like one car in the category of supercar. What are we talking about here? All right, I'm waiting for like the sun to come up. It's actually gonna be soon. Let's consider this. We might need like a fast way to get back and forth between spawn and back. How do you do the portal thing? Do I have to when doing the math, do you place the portal in the overworld first? Or do you place it in the nether first? Oh, well, there's definitely a cave system down here. I mean, or we could go caving, I guess, is another option, because we are getting a little bit low on that old iron. That old iron. Well, no, I know the math behind it, but I'm wondering, how do you make it work? How do you make it work? Can you cook a pufferfish? I guess not. What do you do with the pufferfish? Oh, I guess I can... place it here first. Place the portal in the overworld, but also make a portal in the nether. So make a portal here, but don't step through it, because that's going to make one in the nether, but do it wherever it wants to, really, or link up with somebody else's. So make a portal here, then go into somebody else's already established portal, and then find those coordinates and make your adjoining portal, and then those two should link. Is that what we're saying? I'm wondering more about the process than the math. I get the math. Did we get any of these new trees to grow? I'm not seeing too much that's new. Creeper over there, though. Hello, creeper friend. Woo, you got blasted, my friend. Lamb blasted. Go through it, but then move it to the correct coordinates. Oh. You might end up somewhere unhappy. Huh, alright, so... what is it that we're gonna do? Do we do that? Well, I don't even have a diamond pick yet, so I guess we can't do that. So never mind. Never mind. That is off the table. Finding that acacia wood would really tickle my fancy at this point, actually. Let's... got food. We've got plenty of inventory space. No, we can't move things within the inventory. Let's bring half a stack of cobble in case we need to make tools. I say... oh, spawn is back this way? That's inconvenient. I thought spawn was that way. This is all wrong. Alright, so spawn... let's just kind of walk back towards spawn. We're gonna pass through Beef's area, and then maybe we'll also find an acacia forest whilst we do such things. Got some iron here. What is going on down here? Always use that iron, though. A lot of iron, actually. Don't mind if I do. Whoosh. Alright, I guess we're going caving now. Ooh, okay, we're going down here now. Woo, alright. Apparently I have some, fear, sneezes. Sneezes which are brought on by fear. Well, that worked out just great, just great. Iron. Dead end, but it dead ends at more iron, alright. Oh, a little bit of iron anyway. Some of this too while I'm at it. Okay. Oh, spoiler. Spoiler! Hello, Spoiler. Ow! Hi. I said hello. You don't gotta be rude about it. Woo! A lot of iron. Oh, a lot of iron. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Good, good. Goody gumdrops. Goody, goody two shoes. Oh. Not a good place to be. Stuck in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Ooh, carrot. Indeed. Got everything we needed there, alright. Torches on the right, everybody. Remember, torches on the right. Iron. Right, dead end. Alright, I guess we're collecting a bunch of iron now, everybody. So much for those acacia trees.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day. Ha ha! Dangly parts.
If Screaming Carrot Demon becomes our next president, he said the funding for NASA and any other related scientific endeavor will not be HUGEE. Where do you see the United States in the future as far as innovation is concerned?
Apparently, we've got Bryant Gumbel with some serious questions here for your NBC Nightly News. With a tip here, concerned citizen, very actually also appropriate name. That is a heavy question that I don't think I'm qualified nor prepared to answer, my friend. Not personally big on the hypotheticals. We will see, I guess. Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, shoot the zombie. Hey, you're supposed to get mad at him. Yeah, get mad. Hey, get angry. Oh, okay, I guess that works too. Ow. Okay, that was confusing. And a creeper. All right. Oh, check out that special axe swinging. Sorry. Concerned citizen. As far as innovation is this is like a really weighted question. I don't even know if I'm capable of answering it. But thank you for the tip anyway. I mean, I will say that one of the presidential candidates in their earlier life actually applied to be an astronaut, but was rejected because they didn't at that time allow for their gender to be astronauts. So that's, I suppose, if you want to think about somebody who's got some similar interests becoming an astronaut, as I do, there's that, I guess. That's all I have to say about that. Forrest Gump impersonation. That helps. You can see better when you do that, by the way. Well, there's certainly a baby zombie down there. I don't really want to be going up. I want to be going down. I'm actually just going to block this off. Oh, is this the place I blocked off? I think it is, actually. Oh, there's some more iron. Very nice. Ooh, a stack and some iron. Not too shabby. There's clearly more cave in that direction, as I can hear. been everybody everywhere else around here. Oh, more iron though I missed. Got it. What I... Yeah, it was. Okay. We're definitely down here. Baby's got me worried. Baby's got me worried. Write a blues song about it. Alright, why am I not finding this scrub? Like, the volume isn't increasing or decreasing at all. Oops. Closer to something. At level 16. Why have I not found any of these sounds that I've been hearing for perpetually the last 600 blocks that I've been digging? Adios, muchachos. That is the way out, and we are out of torches. I did not bring any wood with me, so that was a poor choice indeed. I guess our caving expedition ends early, I think. Definitely redstone here. And that's about it. Dig around the redstone, just in case. There are some diamonds underneath. Oh. Moderately surprised that there was not lava. Oh, there's lava. Oh, I got it! Got it. Nothing. More iron, I guess. How's it going? I hear footsteps to my left, but I don't know what that means, since we heard footsteps all around digging down here and didn't find a dang thing. Oh. Whoop. Oh man, alright, this caving expedition might be coming to an end. We're having bad luck here. Oh, we don't even have any sticks. It is coming to an end. It has ended, actually, my friends. This is the end, my friends. Yeah, I apparently was not prepared for this. Alright. Torches on the right, which means we follow them on the left now. Oh well. Oh well indeed. I heard water. That's on the left, alright. Oh, I was gonna say, we could use more coal. Nope, don't have a pickaxe. Oh, there was a whole giant space down here we didn't even touch. Not touching, not touching. This, I believe. Surface. Indeed, and it's nighttime. Brought a bed. Actually, well, I know what I was doing. Yeah, just walk away from spawn. We were trying to walk to spawn. Now let's walk away from spawn, and we should end up back at our house. Don't die. Yep, there it is. Woo, we didn't get far at all, actually. Oh, no, you don't. Do they have a way in here? Okay, it doesn't appear that they do. I was a little bit scared about that. You? Okay, I'm doing this all wrong here, aren't I? There we go. Nah. Who make footprints? Who make the footprints? Alright, so clay, we got bricks, granite. I don't know, I might find some use for this stuff later. Make some sticks, shall we? I'd love to make some sticks, but I can't seem to control my inventory. Hi! How are you? Oops. I'm doing so from the center of the house so that these creepers don't explode. Take 2 of these, actually. As we can. Alright. What am I doing? Oh. I guess that's what I'm doing. Dang it! Okay. Well, let's move the redstone out of here. It is a useless block for us right now. Okay, so the sun is rising, the creepers are surrounding us. This time, we're not going to get distracted by any caves. Although that one cave did seem rather promising to continue exploring. Need that acacia wood. I would like to build this place up a bit more. Before getting too ahead of myself with portals and diamonds and stuff like that. While I got it. Spruce wood with us, just in case we need to build more items. Okay, alright. That should be fine enough. Bring a sign to claim something in case I see something that's neat. Alright, let's... Oh god, where are these creatures? Hey! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, there's another one! Okay, alright. Work my way back. Here the location. Got it. Alright. Gotta go! Alright, alright, now I've probably forgot something important, but now we're on our way. Nope, not getting distracted. Wait, what was that? Oh, red mushrooms. Alright, not distracted. No distractions. Not touching, not touching. Hi, bye. Did I just pick up an egg? Ugh. Oh, nice jump, man. Nice jump. Well jumped. There are a lot of zombies. I haven't found a spawner yet on the server. Yeah. Ow. Oh, about that getting distracted. Oh, I thought that was cobble. Alright, well clearly this isn't a spawner down here. Oh, just a dead end. Another one of your typical dead ends. Will, however, take some iron if you got it. And some coal, actually. I'm running dangerously low on coal. Fortune pick would help with that, yeah. Bunch of iron. Pause Unpause has joined the game. Pause Unpause Unpause Unpause. Hello, Pause Unpause. Such formality. Oh, that was confusing. I'm like, spawner! Alright, a complete dead end. Alright, well, we lit it up, I guess. I don't know what that means. How are you, KurtJMac? Enjoying a fine live stream indeed.
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day.
Thank you very much, Aubrey.
Dangly parts.
Hello, Kurt. That
Hello.
was a nice-looking sandwich you posted on Instagram. It made me wonder, how often do you cook and how often do you order takeout?
How often?
Favorite food for takeout?
I can finally build that lake house, and I'll run around naked all day.
Ruslar.
Dangly parts.
Ruslar.
I just want to hear Susan say the word huge. That is all.
Huge.
Also, vote
Huge.
Kodos.
Vote Kodos. Aubrey and Ruslar, thank you very much for your very generous tips. I was just mentioning earlier in the stream, in case some people join me, how we had some bits and tips being flung about willy-nilly early on. But any amount really helps me out a lot. Much more than I can express properly, what with my limited emotional expression range that I get from being very Irish and very German. What with my heritage. But it really does help me out a lot. I even mentioned on my Patreon at the $1 level that $1 acts as watching 100 ads, at least 100 ads on YouTube, if we're to do some calculations with the CPMs. So just those tips right there really do help me out, really mean a lot to me. And for the people who can't tip or can't patron or can't bit or whatever, or sub, that's alright. That's no problem. That's totally understandable. I don't put my stuff behind a paywall or anything, so it's not obligatory, and those who do provide their bits and their tips and their patrons help not only myself, but those of you who can't do such things as these, because it allows for me to continue making this stuff that you hopefully enjoy. And oh, this is the place where we were trying to put out the forest fire before, right? And that's very generous of them. So you, if you have a chance, thank them as well, because they make this They make this all possible. But getting back to your question there, Aubrey. You asked about my sandwich. My pickle. Posted a picture of my pickle on Instagram. What? Against the terms of service. How often do you cook? How often do you take out? I don't take out, honestly, ever. Now that I think about it. If I am going to go out of my way to go to a place and order something, I'll probably eat at that place. Usually, to be honest. So yeah, takeout not too frequently. Mostly only when I travel. Well, I eat out, take out, whatever. Dine out. And not so much at home. Although there are some fine establishments. Oops. Fine establishments indeed. Of course, I have noticed here in Phoenix, starting to become prime time Phoenix time here as we get into the winter. The temperatures drop down to a very comfortable 70 or 80 degrees during the day. That also means more and more people start getting out and doing things during the day and in the evening and on the weekends, and restaurants and my favorite eateries are becoming more and more crowded with longer and longer wait times. That's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, oh, the weather's great, but then everybody else thinks the weather's great and gets in your way of trying to enjoy the great weather. But yeah, how often do I cook? Well, since I don't go out that often, actually very frequently. That is my way to sustain life. So yeah, I just recorded before doing the stream. I recorded tomorrow's episode of Far Lines or Busts. Similar question was asked about my breakfast habits, but like just yesterday, I've started to. My diet was going a little bit south there for a while, just getting a lot of frozen pizza and gluten-free chicken nuggets. And fries and stuff like that. Look at all these melons. So I have taken it upon myself by more vegetables, salads. I got the spring mix bag salad from my local grocer. And yesterday I grilled up some chicken breasts. You take the chicken breast and you slice it lengthwise, just real thin. Grill it up. Chicken salad with chicken on it. And with, oh, there's that other sapling I needed. Thanks, guy. Oh, this was a forest fire. How sad. But yeah, I made some salad, chicken, and get those little tiny tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, I guess you can sometimes call them. You get got like red and yellow bell peppers. Urbane, yeah, Urbane is in Seattle. That's a place we often go to in Seattle. They have gluten-free bread at Urbane. It's kind of a weird, hip restaurant, but pretty good. Had a good sandwich there one time. Having lunch or breakfast with Oz and Sevidus and folks like that during PAX West. But the what did I say? So yeah, I have some salad. So yeah, I have the second chicken breast and the remainder of the salad. Eat tonight. What else did I buy at the grocery store? I got some Italian sausage. Just slice up and then fry up the Italian sausage and mix it in with a pasta sauce and then just make some pasta, and you got pasta and sausage. All right, I don't know where I am anymore. All right, we're still this quadrant of the map. I think I've certainly missed Beef's home. really, what I'm trying to do here is find an acacia forest. I desire the trees that they provide. I was in the mood when I got back into town on Friday for a good burger, but I got in at like later than 7 p.m. on a Friday. All the places had really long lines and I didn't end up being able to get my burger. A good burger is a good... You asked what my favorite food was. That's not bad. That's a good thing. A lot of places have gluten-free buns now. Nice gluten-free buns you got there. Oh, I didn't bring a bed. Oh, don't look at that guy. Add black olives. Ah, that's what I forgot. I knew there was like an addition to salad that I wanted. Black olives are good. They give that kind of salty little addition to the salad. That's what I forgot. Want me to sleep the night away? I don't have a bed. That was certainly a mistake on my part. Do you suffer from full celiac, or are you just very intolerant? Hello, horse. It's not been 100% confirmed in me. I changed my diet, and that fixed my gastrointestinal issues that I had been experiencing for the previous 2 decades on a weekly basis. Did have some blood tests that saw a wheat allergy. But in order to get, like, actually verifiably tested for celiac, you have to eat gluten for, like, 2 weeks in a row and saturate your system with gluten so that you start having the reaction. Only then can they confirm. This is bad. So my doctor just said, you know what, if it worked for you, then that's probably what it is, and you continue to be happy with it, then be happy with it, you know? No need to do a bunch of tests or put yourself through weeks of pain and turmoil just to get confirmation. I'm back at spawn. Okay, this is not really where I wanted to be, but I guess I'm here. I hope they killed that wither, because I'm in no condition to confront such a beast. Hello. Glad that's still a problem. Alright, maybe in the community chests there might be some acacia saplings or something. Ew. Or not. Ew. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. We're striking out here, friends. Let's consult our friends on the internet. Southeast. Ow! East, south. Alright then. In the literal opposite direction of my home. You know what? While I'm over here, let's... Ooh. I think there's some wool in the chest here. We should make a bed. Is. And I have wood. Let's make a mobile bed. A mo-bed, if you will. Oh my god. Why is this game broken such a way? It makes me so sad, so sad. Look at this. Look at this crap. All the items are placed. I'm gonna let go of my right click now. What? How about the other way? Nope. How about up here? Nope. Like this? Nope. Let's place them one at a time. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Ridiculous. Did I just get pushed? It pushed me. What the heck? Well, I don't need these slabs now, that's for sure. Although, actually, I think monsters nearby. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Only midnight. We're fine. We're fine. Ah! Okay. Oh, I just broke that thing. Oh my god. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I need to find a body of water. I need a young priest and an old priest. Oh god, there's a creeper. Right, here's... God. Here's a body of water. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Gah! No time. No time. Baby zombie. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Being overrun. Place the bed. No, I'm out. I'm out, sorry. Let's wait for, Nebris to say in. Okay. Quickly, fade to black. Fade to black. Yay! Good lord. Difficulty 3.19. Is that hard difficulty? Does that mean we're playing on hard difficulty? Why is that a thing we're still doing? Why do we hate ourselves so much? Why do we hate happiness? I want neither of these things, actually. Pumpkin seeds. Oh. Oops. Acacia. Southwest. South or southeast, he said, right? Southeast, yeah. Oh, like right here. Alright, don't mind if I do. Pow! Look at that tree. That's an overachiever tree. An overachiever? No? No? Okay. Alright, let's get a bunch of these guys. Let's just load up on them, I guess. Jokes! Borino, back with the bits! Back with another one of those block rockin' bits. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. I appreciate it. It is much appreciated. These are some of the most difficult of the trees to chop down completely because they're very pixelated in their trunks. Egg. Out of here with your eggs. Showed you a pickle, and now you're giving me your bits. Oh, brother. Also want the droppings from them. Very good. Have to grow some of our own back home. Oh. Nice. How much do we got? Not even a stack yet. Talk! Talk! Thank you very much for those bits, my friend. I should take a break soon, actually. I've been streaming non-stop for 2.5 hours about. Yeah. Okay. Chopping down trees. Did I get all this? I did. I think they mean getting XP without the help of an Enderman farm. I need a ghast here so he can kill the wither. Little problems with the wither, huh? Couldn't do it in a UHC, huh? Oh. A little bit. One step forward, 2 steps back, wasn't it? Get it. Get the edge, dang it. Yeah, oh my god. Same feeling there, footy guy 13. I didn't realize it's 6 p.m. my local time right now. I started at a little after 3 p.m. This is going to be one of those situations. I'm going to step outside my office here and it's going to be dark. Sunset's at 5:30. I know this because I've been wanting to go on a sunset hike for the last, like, 3 weeks, but haven't been able to because I'm working until then, and then I'm like, oh, the sun has set already. That is a shame. Just a little bit more, with a little bit more tactics. Got it? Alright, that's it. Okay, I think we pretty efficiently wiped this entire plains out of every single acacia tree that exists on this little peninsula. Call that a success, right? And we got a little bit over a stack and a half of wood. A bunch of saplings. Got our dark oak sapling that we can't, now that we've picked up, put back in our inventory. Same thing with the bed. Yeah. What else do you think we need before I head back? Like, for that build. Glass? Maybe I should collect a bunch of sand somewhere that isn't going to impact what the world looks like too much. I haven't seen any deserts. Have we? I don't think I have seen any deserts in this season yet. In the places that I've explored. Oz sees the boss bar. I can make my way back there. I need to actually I need to take a break. Let's get to the top of this hill. Let's see if there's a desert on the other side of this hill. If so, then we'll check out the desert for some sand. Ooh, there's a ravine. If not, then we'll head back to spawn and try to avoid getting killed by these numpties and their wither problems. What are you up to? Did you kill somebody? You're holding dirt. You were like in unloaded chunks because somebody died? There is treachery afoot. There is treachery afoot, my friends. Oh, there's a desert. Alright, well, we're going to explore that desert. Burb. Break time. I'm not going to do another 8-hour stream again, so maybe when I come back it'll just be another hour into the stream, because I do have to eat that salad that I just pontificated about. Okay, let's disconnect right there, and we'll be right back after a quick break, and we'll go try to find some sand for some glass, and then we'll make our way back home and maybe make a little bit of progress, a little teensy-weensy bit of progress on our forest cabin. I have returned, my friends. I have returned. Ooh. with a gurgle in my throat. With a gurgle in my throat. I'm back. Refilled the water. Got some chips and salsa and shoveled a few in my mouth in the kitchen. And now we are ready to continue. Like I said, probably going for another hour or so. Yeah, we're just actually turning over the 3-hour continuous live stream, live uptime. Ooh, spicy. The stream uptime. So yeah, probably another hour we'll go for. Gonna jump back onto the Mindcrack server. Somebody left. Somebody left. Who left? Pause left. Pause has had enough of this, but we were gonna take a quick... Get out of here. Quick little journey over to this quick little desert. Gather some sand for the windows of our... No distractions! For the windows of our cabin. Of course, this is quite the journey. This is quite the journey indeed for some sand. We are clean on the other side of the map from where we are actually living. Let's just maybe take this hill down, I guess. Let's take this hill down. Let's eat a little bit first. Oh. Just kidding, I guess.
No!
A deer! A female deer.
Hungry tuna! Hungry tuna. I'm not hungry for tuna, but Hungry Tuna has just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Very generous of you, my friend. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hop on in that sub tub. Enjoy those emotes, those 3D glasses, well as all the other privileges that come to a subtubby. Much appreciated, my friend. Oh, this is a lot, actually. This is actually far more than I need. Yeah, okay. I think this will do it. Get this final layer here. I don't think sandstone has any place in a cabin build, right? He's back, everybody. Chad is back. I'm just gonna make a weird crater here. Oops, no, that's wrong. And just have people wonder what the heck this is all about. I'm weird like that. Yeah, okay, two stacks. Let's confuse everybody. 2 stacks of sand, I think will do. That'll do just fine. Doubt! Two stacks and 10. Because I can't resist. Yes! People's gonna find this and be like, what world is this all about? Is this a new thing? Is this a new thing in the game? Is there treasure? Is there treasure beneath? What I should do is dig a hole all the way down to bedrock and then replace that one block so that somebody comes in here and, oh, I wonder what's down there. Dig, fall, death. What we're gonna do. Although digging straight down is actually a dangerous prospect indeed, isn't it? Yeah. Do just a little bit. Dangerous. Maybe not all the way to bedrock. Maybe just enough to hurt. Right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah. This'll do. Will do just fine, I think. Tempting fate! tempting fate by doing any more. Alright, let's get up. Let's, place it. Make sure that the path is not clear. I'm extremely crafty, aren't I? You'll never guess the sort of things I'm up to in my spare time, see? Great. I hear gelatinous. Big sideways out. Sand above us. Alright. Bed. SMRT. Okay. The things that amuse me, my friends. The things that amuse me. Alright, and now we have a way out. Great. I want to do the dirt. And some sandstone. And you'll be none the wiser. None the wiser indeed. I am, Oh, no, there's no way. I'm like, is there a way I can do, like, floating carpet or, like, a floating pressure plate or something? But I don't think there is. There we go. There we go. This new thing they added to the game, everybody. Oh, man. That does seem like something they would add. Completely pointless. It's very sneaky. It's very sneaky indeed.
No!
A deer! A female deer.
Nicho Mama likes that sneaky stuff. So they subscribed using Twitch Prime. Thank you very much for your support. That helps me out quite a bit, my friend. Welcome to the subtub, subtub. I actually did a lot of that stuff that you never saw in pretty much all the other Mindcrack seasons, but they were never found. Just like I'm pretty sure that thing is never ever even going to be found or explored. A bit obvious too, but I mean, I guess on season 3, when BOO was making his town around the Colosseum, I did dig a hidey hole near where I knew he was building, and he was going to dig into it. It was pretty much a 2x2 or a 3x3 just shaft down to near bedrock, I think. And he broke into it, but he didn't break down into it. He broke it, and he's like, "What is this? What is this?" And he went down and explored it and saw the sign I left there, and much hilarity was had. Thank you very much, Benetron. Benetron is a robot named Ben. Welcome to the subtub. Hop on in. Grab a sponge. Much appreciated, my friend. Hope you're enjoying the streaming I have been doing as of late, and I will continue to do into the future. Alright, back at spawn, we've got Chad and Nebris on. I don't know if they're in cahoots or not. But I assume Nebris is trying to control the damage being wrought by his loose wither problem. I think we're going to travel through the nether to get back home, at least to Beef's place, and then use that as a shortcut. Let me just do a quick survey. See where this wither is. I think they said it was northwest? Northwest. Yeah. The mountains to the northwest. Yeah. This was actually where Nebris was building a base. Well, he actually already abandoned it. Good thing I didn't choose this area to build in, Hi. Okay, well, he's obviously not fighting the Wither, because it is, getting its health back. 2 arrows, half-damaged iron armor. That should be enough, right? Of course it's Nebris. Of course it's Nebris. Can I just... Where is it? Did you, like, trap it underground or something? Oh, it disappeared. I see a tower over there, like, is that where he spawned it? Alright. Well, that's a lot closer to spawn than I would have liked it to be. Yeah, I think it's up in the hills here. I can't hear it or anything like that. And that damage bar actually shows up pretty soon. What we learned from the charity UHC. Alpacas! Hopefully it doesn't come out towards spawn, which is only like 50 blocks away. Alright, we're gonna go into the nether. I'm gonna head back. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Am I forgetting anything? I got sand for glass. Whoa! 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 Whoa, my friend. Whoa! 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 That'd be a real humdinger if I could... Ugh. Oh, damn. Alright, this is my last arrow! Ah, oh well. See you later. Assuming that's Nebris if he has a fire bow. An infinity fire bow at that, because I can't pick up the arrow. Not that I'm saying Chad couldn't get these things, but I'm just assuming what with the vicinity of the things goings-ons. Badge gives his own tunnel. Oh, Mesa. Do I need clay? Is clay something I should be collecting? Is there a certain color clay? Oh my god. Is there a certain color clay that goes well with the motif? The cabin motif? Glowstone? Is glowstone a thing? Oh, you know what I actually wanted? I wanted some of that fire blocks. Because I want to have a fireplace, but I don't want to have an actual fire that will spread and burn down my entire cabin. Well, I think those fire blocks here in the nether actually make for like an interesting like